And now for something completely different. We have an incredible food culture in Vancouver. Although it is very competitive, it is also very supportive. It's like a big family. Lynn and I have wanted to feature the people that bring us such pleasure and have challenged them to a dessert menu reading contest. It's never been done in the world. This is the first time you are seeing history. Please do not try this at home. We have asked 3 icons, veterans of the restaurant world, to compete head-to-head, not on taste, but on the way they describe food. And they all understand that the entire experience of restaurant is like a performance. So now for our competitors. In this corner, weighing in, no, I won't go on to that. Manager of the Chinara, our favorite restaurant, outstanding Italian restaurant. Like many other servers, he has an impressive acting career. There's a lot of relationship between actors, part-time actors, and servers. Neil Ingram. From Sardine Can in Gastown, the restaurant that is the truest representation of tapas in Vancouver. He's about to become a TV star as a maitre d' for First Date Canada. Please welcome the inimitable Michel Durocher. And finally, from Medina Cafe, the best brunch restaurant in Vancouver. Their lineup is the reason it takes so long to walk down Richard Street. Someone who has an impressive career dedicated to improv. Please welcome Jenna Briscoe. Finally, this gentleman consistently ranks in Vancouver's top 3 list of food critics. An incredible writer, the founder of Scout magazine. Please welcome the incomparable Andrew Morrison, and take it away, Andrew.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me okay? Great. So dessert. Nobody wants it at the end of the dinner, right? Unless you've got a real sweet tooth and you haven't eaten enough and the person who's with you is paying. So it's a server's job. That's why there's so seldom a dessert menu anymore. Now it's a hand sell. Restaurateurs aren't relying on the menu to do the job anymore. They need to put their best human being in front of it to sell you the thing that you can't afford, to sell you the thing that you don't want. So we thought for a just dessert, for a coup de grace tonight, that I would come up with 3 desserts, and that these thespians / industry veterans would sell you on them. And we've done a little random draw, and it's the order in which they came out. So they've got 2 minutes each to describe a particular dessert. We're going to start with Neil. I'm going to take out a piece of paper. He's going to read it, and he's going to riff convincingly for 2 minutes on this one dessert that he hasn't seen before. Now, at the end, I am going to ask you all to give each competitor a round of applause that you think is akin to their performance, and we have a trophy for them as well as, our collective praise. You ready? Here we go. 2 minutes.
I was an actor for 10 years. First time I've ever been on the stage of the Vancouver Playhouse, and it's a goddamn dessert reading menu contest. Hey, everybody. I trust you enjoyed the meal. Everything was as it should be. I'm here to talk about dessert. I know. Yeah, you're full. It's true. It's true. It's funny. I all think about dessert, tonight's dessert. Nutless chocolate sundae. Caramel. It's a beautiful thing. You think about it. You want it. You're full. You don't think you deserve it. You'd love to have it. You'd love to. You know, it's funny. I sometimes think about dessert like I think about love. I think about it all the time. Sometimes I think I don't deserve it. But I really want it. I really, really want it. It completes me like it completes a meal. I really want you to have this nutless Sunday. You know, dessert and love, they really have something in common. We can talk about them, we can think about them, but both of them only really work when you have them inside you.
You got 20 seconds.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks.
All right. Okay. My wrist is beeping. That's timed perfectly. I hope you all appreciate that I made that a nutless Sunday.
Didn't even want to go there, Andrew.
Right? Michelle, you're up next. Here we go. You got 2 minutes. Oh, I'm a jerk.
I want to remind you all that this is a contest. I don't want you to get overwhelmed or taken by the swarm of the wily veteran or distracted by the young beauty. Deconstructed tiramisu. Our chef this evening has done a masterful job of not putting anything together. This all started from a very long night of drinking last night, and this morning with the plans of coming together and creating this evening's dessert, he kind of forgot how. So of all the things I hate, what he's done is a fantastic job of ladyfingers, booze, and we kind of just put it down in front of you. It's something you actually have to see to believe. And the only way you're gonna see this is if you order one. Couple coffees and a tiramisu, coming right up.
Smooth, smooth. I like it. And with a lot of time to spare. All right, Jenna. All right, you ready? Tell me if you can read my writing. You got it?
I don't know how this is possible.
Well, that's up for you to decide.
Well, if I was Holman, I would just sit up here for the next 25 hours and needle felt you a key lime pie made with a local lime, but I only have a minute and 40 seconds.
We'll start now. You got a key lime pie made with local BC limes, which is almost a botanical impossibility.
Thank you, Andrew. Well, today normally I would get to sell you waffles. And I would sell you waffles with an array of toppings, but somehow we thought at Cafe Medina that we could create a key lime pie that was Mediterranean inspired. Well, key lime pie made with a local lime. I went maybe to Chernara, maybe, do you guys have limes there? No. What about sardine can? Okay. So the local possibility is shrinking drastically. Thank you. But in our back freezer, like I said, grew a lime tree. And out of it, we zested pretty intensely, maybe during our night of boozing, and constructed a key lime pie for your desire in lieu of waffles today. Key lime pie? Excellent. Thank you.
All right. So now we get to the appraisal situation. I have a trophy somewhere. Oh, it's not edible. But it actually reads Vancouver International Dessert Menu Reading Contest. So for those of you from Suriname, all right, let's hear it for Jenna. If you thought Jenna topped out tonight, let's hit her a round of applause. Not bad. If you thought Michelle was in charge, let's hear that. And if you really want to have a nutless Sunday, let's hear it for Neil. All right. Congratulations. I think that's sold. Congratulations. Well done.
I have never been prouder in my life. God bless you, everyone. Oh, sweet God, I'm going to put this on a big ass gold chain.
Thanks, everybody.